What's happening, people? United Centrally back again with another video. We're outside in the sunshine. You know what I mean? Not the best season, but we're still here, man. United will never die, man. Aaron, what's happening, bro?
We'll never die. Keep the Man United like flying high. We're Man United, we'll never die.
Aaron, what's happening, bro?
All good, man. All good. Obviously, I just want the season to end, but we got 2 games left. I really don't want to. I don't want to go to the stadium no more, man. I don't want to go see the games. I just want the place to go on holiday, recharge the batteries, dash out the dead ballers, and get new people in, man. But yeah, it is what it is.
Talking about holiday, you had a little bit
Some memories, man. A beautiful stadium, beautiful technical.
Football get too much.
Beautiful football, man. I was a bit dizzy with the technical one-touch football.
Not low block football, is it?
No low block, none of that. Pressing, intensity football, bro.
And how's the beach life, the food life?
It was the food were life. Delicious, mate. The food was nice. Even though there's a lot of khanzir, those of you who know what I'm talking about. Khamon. There's a lot of khamon hanging from every bar and every cafe. But the food was delicious. The people were really nice, man. They know their football. They're quite passionate. The Basque people and the Bilbao fans.
Any players that you think United could buy from there?
To be fair, I didn't see. I seen once.
Iñaki Williams.
Yeah, Iñaki Williams. You know what? He's a young kid, but he was getting bullied a little bit. So I wouldn't think United to buy him right now. I think give him 2 more seasons.
Yeah. What do you anyone like Munyain or?
I think I like Munyain. I like him, but I just don't know if he could, where he would fit in our system.
What about Arias, the right back? He's decent.
I like him as well. Yeah, I followed him a lot when he was at PSV. But yeah, I think Iñaki would definitely be someone I'd have a unit.
Yeah, I remember that day when 2011, but when they turned us off the park and we had all the fans.
It was a footballing lesson,
Footballing lesson. They came there shouting at the bus.
With the madman Bielsa.
Bro, I walked with him from here. Honestly, I walked with him to the stadium. In my lifetime, they were the only club that from minute 1 till the last minute ripped us to shreds, and their fans were the loudest from minute 1 till when we got kicked out of the stadium. They were still singing in the stadium. We were outside the stadium. We could still hear them singing inside the stadium.
Crazy, but it's not Bielsa. It's not Atletico Bilbao. We got Huddersfield on there Sunday. Wow, I was going to say massive game for us, but season's done. No chance top 4. Yo, massive game. I was going to say if it was going to be, could have been a top 4 race. I mean, massive game for us.
Yeah, it could have been. Yeah,
it could have been, but sad reality is we're not making top 4. Buying a miracle. It's just a bit of a. For me, I'd say play the youngsters, man.
I'd go for the same, man. Play the Chongs, the Greenwoods, the Gomez's, the Garners. Play them. We've got nothing to lose. Top 4's done already, so just play them. Give them a couple of minutes. Get the first team regulars on the bench, in the stands, whatever you want, but just get them out, man, because they clearly don't want it. Well, a lot of them.
How's the season gone to this, Nuruddin, man? United, start of May, we should be looking at Premier League title race, top 4 maybe. United Football Club, and I say this, but you know what I mean? How have we come to this level, man?
We've come to this because we're a poorly run club. Nothing ever happens in a vacuum, bro. There is historical context to this. We've got no structure. We've got bankers and some mercenaries who own us, who are just freeloading the club. And that's where we are. We're the laughing stock of world football. We're the laughing stock. And we are the clickbait of clickbaits, bro.
Yo, that's a bit powerful, man. Yo, where you been reading books on that lately?
I'm not been reading any books, bro. I'm just saying it as I see it, and it hurts me, but it's true. You know, we're a brand. That's all we are, bro. We're advertisers. We're not a football club.
Do you know what? Yeah, I don't know if you go to Old Trafford now, but at Champions League quarter-final against Barcelona at the derby, we had a big sign of Aeroloft. You know, the Russian Airlines. You know what I mean? For me, I was going past it and I was like, that's our football club right there, man.
That just shows what we are now. I think, Aaron, I remember. No, that wasn't it was actually the Chelsea game on Sunday. I was sat in the East End, but I could see what was going on the other side of the pitch. And I could see like the stewards, like, you know, the ladies that are in like on the plane and that. I could see them lining up on the pitch, and the guy that was speaking in the mic was like advertising for the air company. I was like, what is going on, man? We're trying to win a game here for top 4, and you're on about some dead, I don't know what to call it, some air company. We don't care. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what we've become. We've become a brand. We only care about money, only care about business.
Yeah. So. It's who we are, bro. It's who we are. Unfortunately, who we are. But we can still, you know, like I said, we never die. You know what? These Muppets will be gone, dead, hopefully. And then we'll still have Man United, you know what I mean? In our lifetime, we'll see different owners, people who care about the club. And maybe even if they're clever enough, even if they want if they want Man United to be brand, then they have to fix up the footballing part of Man United. So I'm hoping that we get a sporting director, a man who knows what he's doing to sort out, because this summer is huge.
Crucial.
Very, very crucial. This summer's going to be crucial. But at the same time, excuse me, at the same time, I'm not really worried because Ollie has promised us, well, not promised, but he said that he's confident that the signings that he wants are going to be here before the 13th of July, before they go on pre-season. And I take him for his, I believe him. I fully believe him. I've got confidence in Ollie, and I know he's going to do what he says. And obviously we know already there will be some players leaving. Valencia's already posted all his thank yous and everything else. Ironically, he starts posting in English now, something he hasn't done for the last 10 years, but who cares?
Some mystery there, bro. There's some mystery with Valencia.
I'm just looking at the post and I'm like, why now? Why now? You've had 10 years to speak English, bruv. Same with Aguero, by the way. I'm not judging him, but same with Aguero.
But I've heard Aguero speak English though in an interview on Sky. I've heard it.
All he says is no. We want no.
If he's done it, then fair enough. But Valencia, ironically, he's starting to post in English. But yeah, onto that later. Yeah, man, we know who's going to leave. Valencia's going to leave. Damian's going to leave. Rojo's going to leave. Those are the three, four players we know are going to leave for sure. So we need to make sure that we get replacements. And I've heard that Ollie might he is going to give a chance to Twanzebe to break through, which I absolutely back 1,000% because I love the guy. Know him personally. I'm not being biased, but the guy's actually good. I've seen a lot of game with Aston Villa. The guy's calm on the ball. He's very composed, and that's what we need right now. We need ball playing centre back, something you love. You know what I'm saying? So
I was so happy that he came back from injury and he didn't lose that, the edge, the quality to him. I was absolutely, because I've been watching highlights of him now because I've got bare Villa friends who are just like, yo, we want to keep him because we want to come up because hopefully they're going to be in the playoffs and they might play Leeds. They might play Leeds in the playoffs.
So Huddersfield, man, worst top four race, and it's gone like that. You know what I mean? Arsenal giving it away.
The top bottlers race is called the bottlers. It's not all top four. That's renamed now. Bottlers.
On Monday, I watched Game of Thrones, but on Sunday in the stadium, that was the game of bottle jobs.
Wow, Aaron just slid it in there. Lyrics, bro. But you know what I mean? There's no thingy attached to this game. There's no significance attached to it. So, who do you want to see in this game?
The lineup. Okay, so in net, I'm gonna say it again. De Gea needs to be benched. His head's not in the game. There's way too many mistakes. Arsenal, Everton, Barcelona, City, and Chelsea. That's way too many mistakes. I'm sorry, he has to be benched. And a lot of people on Twitter said to me that, no, you have to back him, you have to support him, because then he's going to be better. We've said that before. Ollie said that before the Chelsea game. Look what he did. Yeah. So, De Gea, I'm sorry, send the guy on holiday, give him a rest, let him recharge his batteries and come back. So, Romero in net. Left back, obviously we're going to have to go with Luke Shaw, even though I still think he doesn't do the basics as a left back. Centre back partnership, I'm going to go with Lindelof. I would have loved Bailly to play one more game, but unfortunately he got injured, even though he had a fantastic game against Chelsea.
You know what, them Ivory Coast fans have been coming after United, you know.
Is it?
Because obviously he got injured in a pointless game for United. Just about
African nations.
Yeah, African nations.
I completely forgot, man.
Peak, man.
Peak, bro. That's completely peak, man. I'm so sorry for him, man, because I actually like the guy. He's such a nice guy. I've never met him personally, but when you see him, you can actually see he's a genuinely nice guy. And he had a very good game against Chelsea, so it's going to have to be Pineapple Head Smalling. Right back, I really hope Ashley Young's not playing because he's just been horrible. He's just been horrible, man.
Guys, your favourite
He's just been horrible. I don't understand how he keeps playing game after game after game, but yeah. I would go for Damian to give him like a little send-off because I thought in that back five when we played against Chelsea, we played against City, he did all right. So I think I'll go for Damian.
I've never had any problem with Damian. I just think that his crossing is horrendous. Yeah, he's also professional. He'll give you 7, 6, 6. You know, 7 or 7 out of 10.
Told you, I gave him a 7. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So midfield, I'm actually going to go for Scott McTominay. I think he deserves to start the last 3 games. McTominay, Pogba, and I'm going to throw Garner in there, bro.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna throw Garner in there, bro. It's Huddersfield. No disrespect to Huddersfield, but I think they're already relegated. So I think Garner can do a solid job for 60 minutes. Then you can take him off, and he'll probably have a good game. And then up front, I'm gonna go with Martial on the left, Chong on the right.
Mason in the middle.
Man like Greenwood, bro. I can't wait to see this guy. The guy,
we think alike.
bro. The guy is sick. Like, people don't understand how sick this guy is. Yeah, but yeah, front three: Martial left, Chong right, Mason Greenwood up top.
Boom.
You agree with that?
That's the top three I'm picking anyway. So we agree with that. I totally disagree with you about David De Gea. David De Gea, his bank is filled to the brim. He's got multiple banks, that kid, right? He saved us season after season after season. There's certain players you can never drop, bro. His confidence is going to be so low. And if you want to keep him, you want him to stay, then we have to play him. And we have to stick with him because it's about confidence, bro. Any human being would tell you, if you lose your confidence, everything goes out the window. And you need people to pat you on the back and say, come on, man, get it out of you. You have to play into form. There's certain players you never drop, man. Fergie will never drop certain players. Fergie was, when he built these three amazing teams, he was spoiled. He could take them off, give them time off, bring them back in. He wasn't dropped, he would just give them, he's psychology, bro. He would just say, go on holiday. Go on and have a rest. He's more of a rest than anything. So I would say, does he deserve a rest? Yes. But I wouldn't drop him, and I would just think, yeah, David, you come back later than most people. I want you to take a long, hard summer. I want you back mentally, fully, sign that deal, sort that out, fully focus on Man United next season. And then I'll just go through the little bit of them pre-season about his kicking. That's what I will go through, his kicking, how he kicks to the team. But my team picks David, the lot on the right, Smalling and Lindelof most likely is going to be. I don't want to see fucking Jones. I didn't mean to swear. Apologies. But I don't want to see Jones. Left back, obviously, Luke Shaw. He's been one of my most consistent player. At the back, him and Lindelof have been one of the two most consistent players majority of the season. Midfield, Gardner, definitely. Maybe I want to see Herrera. I don't want to see Pogba. I don't want to see Pogba in this game.
Come on, man.
No, I don't want to see Pogba in this game, bro. I don't want to see Pogba in this game. I think he's played throughout the World Cup and he didn't even have that much holiday. He was one of the first people that played, right? So aspect of him is fatigue, bro. So tell him to chill, man. I will play McTominay, Herrera. I'll play Herrera in the Pogba role and Gardner. Right, that's what I'll play. Matic, see you later.
Don't out it.
Listen. So I'll play McTominay, Gardner and Herrera in midfield and the top three picks itself, bro. Chong on the right, man like Mason, Martial. That's the team that I will play.
Predictions?
I know we said obviously the confidence is low, but that was after the game with like emotions running up and down. But I think we'll win this comfortably. So I'm gonna say.
Are we away then?
Yeah, away. Yeah.
Away, but I think we'll still win. I think it's gonna be 3-0.
I'm gonna go for 2-0.
1-0. You know what? Actually, if they beat us, is there any miraculous way we can finish 8th or 9th?
Nah, I don't see it.
Mathematically, I don't think it's possible.
So then, I can never bet against United winning. I want United to win. 2-1 or 2-1 or we're probably going to concede. So 2-1, 3-1.
Saddest statement, you know what I mean? Huddersfield, I was thinking about 2-1s, man. But there you go, guys. Preview for Huddersfield game. Yes, the season's ended on a bad note, but we'll be here next season, every season. United never dies, man. It will never die, and we'll always be back here. The fans will be back. Will the players be back? Will the director of football? Will the manager? Will the top of the club care? Will they care?
That's structure in place.
You know what I mean? It's big structure in this club. Big investment, and for me, a big rebuild.
Let's have it.
Aaron, where can you find your socials?
Socials, Mr. Aaron UTD, MrAaron UTD, everywhere. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook as well now.
Yeah, man, go get him, man. Big United content. And Nuruddin, is it that guy?
That guy, bro. Find me on their channels.
There we go, man. You know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, man, we'll see you for the Huddersfield game. United never die. I'll tell you that. Bye-bye. Peace.